Welcome back to another episode of the Amateur Hour. As always, I think it's kind of a regular occurrence. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. I went backwards then, whenever you're listening to this. Episode 10. We're in double digits now, mate. I think I heard something that if you get to like 20, is it like 21 podcasts, you're like in the
Yeah,
top percent of the whatever it is. So we're halfway there, mate. And I think we're going to get to 20 a lot quicker than what we think.
very
So I think
quickly.
obviously we're
Yeah,
going to be with the season coming up, mate, with the regional coming up in 2 weeks' time, by the way. That's come around quick, hasn't it?
12 days out, mate.
Mate,
Yeah, I'm
crazy.
excited.
Everyone's looking sick. I'm following a few people that are competing there and they're looking on the money, mate. But anyway, how are you? You good, bro?
I'm good, bro. Trying to think if there's anything actually to update you on.
We're so boring, aren't we, mate? Everything's just the same.
I can't even remember what I did yesterday, bro. What did I do yesterday? Oh, I was in London for Mother's Day. Apart from, I didn't really do much. I trained at Muscleworks, but other than that, yeah, just been bodybuilding, bro. What have you been up to?
Mate.
Anything
So this
exciting?
week, I hope you had a good time for Mother's Day, by the way, bro.
Yeah,
Forgot
bro.
to
Yeah,
say,
man.
I hope your mother had a great Mother's Day.
Of
I
course.
never say mother. I hope your mum had a good
No.
Mother's Day. Um, yeah, I did Mother's Day, mate. Yesterday? No, it wasn't yesterday, was it? Was it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
yeah,
it
it
was
was.
yesterday. Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
took mum and my little brother and sister out for a Nando's, mate. 275 pounds now. I've shot up at £5 and I need a deload because that's just a sign of that because I am absolutely trashed, mate, genuinely.
Yeah.
But I think Nathan wants me to do another week at full volume, which I don't think I can do, to be honest, and then do a D-volume rotation. But this week, mate, has been on the busier end, mate. Been on the busier end, which has been good. Never complaining though. Just the same old stuff, mate. Thinking of what I've been doing, mate. Nothing. But I've got something planned for every weekend now for the
Yeah.
next 6 weeks, which is just crazy, mate. Because last year I was like, yeah, I might be a little bit busy, but like, it's mate. I got this weekend. I got the Arnolds.
Yep.
Then next weekend I'm going to Maidenhead, Glasgow. Team CBC photo shoot, Glasgow, and then I'm coming back down, and then I'm going Glasgow again the week, mate. Genuinely, honestly, mate, I'm going to be half Scottish by the
Yeah,
end of this year,
you're gonna have an accent soon,
mate.
right?
Yeah, you know, but mate, to be fair, the drive ain't too bad there, mate. It's just like 4 and a bit hours, but it's just long, it's straight,
Yeah.
long,
It's
and
just
you get to
boring,
the
isn't it?
boring,
Just boring drive.
boring, mate. I'd rather get the train or fly up there. Then it's just a ball ache of not having your own car when you're there. Do you know what I say? You can't like
Yeah.
can't just go anywhere you want to. You got to get an Uber and stuff. It's just not. But yeah, actually, I got a little story, mate, to say. It's not that bad actually. I was in an Airbnb, and she won't listen to this. Bernadette, absolute legend for keeping us in the Airbnb. But Shah was packing the stuff up, and I was like, "Did you get my growth out of the fridge?" She was like, "Nah." Safe. So I'm like an hour's down the road, and obviously there's like stuff in the fridge, and I was like, "Yeah, Bernadette, you're right." She was like, "Yeah, yeah, Sam." I was like, "Are you gone to the are you gone to the house yet?" She goes, "Nah, but the cleaners will be there any second now." I was like, "Can you just tell the cleaners there's gonna be like a mill of oil in this syringe?" And okay. And I was like, "Shit, what can come up?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm just diabetic. Yeah, diabetic. Just some insulin in there." She goes, "That's fine. I'll tell the cleaners, mate." And I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, mate. Oh my lord, I was shitting myself.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Because I broke in the fridge and I'm there like, appreciate Shelf for not moving that. But at the end of the day, mate, it's my fault. I just completely forgot.
At
I won't
least
be
at
doing.
least it's not like a full box of vials.
I know, mate. But I was thinking, mate, it's silly. What slap on the wrist, mate? But she was sound with it. Mate. She was
Yeah,
sound. She's like 70 years old, mate. She bless her. But I booked her again, going up there for PCA Glasgow, which would be good. Other than that, mate, little story, mate. Honestly, I was down the road. I was like, can't turn back now. I'm an hour down the road.
yeah.
I
That's
need to
not
ring her. She didn't know who it was. Hello, who's this? Yeah, it's just the guy who's just been staying in your house.
bad.
There's going to be a needle in your fridge, and yeah, if you can forgive me, I'll be sound. She's like, yep, it's all good. Thanks for telling me. Then she gave me a nice little review on Airbnb, mate. It's all good.
That's nice, man.
Imagine being a cleaner and opening it up and like, what the fuck's that?
Yeah, mate, I can't. Like we've got basically, mate, fucking horror story, right? So this like a uni flat that Lucy lives in, right? the whole flat on its own is just like old as fuck. Like everything is just old. And this oven that we had must have been here for like 20 years. It is disgusting, right? Preheated it the other week or the other day. And the glass panel on the inside, as we opened it once it was preheated, mashed, like
Yeah.
exploded. Glass fucking everywhere. And we were like, what the fuck do we do? So obviously they had to come and like fit a new oven. And I've got a fucking Perform Way tub that just says on Sharpie, needle bin. And I've just got fucking loads of needles in there. And the guy that came to like put the thing in, we were like, me and Lucy were like, oh, just hide the fucking needle bin. Like, imagine the scenes, bro.
And mate, I can't believe a perform a perform tub is a needle bin. I need to use that, mate, because
Bro,
I've run out of my needle. I'm just going to use
these
the
needle
perform
bins
bin.
that they give you are too fucking small. So
Mate, they're way too small, aren't
I'm having to take them back every couple of days. So I'm like, no, fuck this. I know it's not like great, but it's just more convenient. A 2 kilo tub, once it's filled up, that's like fucking months worth. I think my
they?
whole
It is going to be a lot. But mate, they give you like these little, it's like a little bin, like a little rubbish
yeah,
bin. And I'm
it's
thinking,
fucking,
that's going to last me like not even like 3, 4 days.
bro, it's terrible. But
I bet we come back and look at this like, what a druggie.
yeah,
What is he doing?
the amount of times I'm in there, they're like, they just know what I need, and I'm like, I go in and I don't even fill out the form. They're just like, here you go. I'm like,
Mate, that's the sort of relationship that I've got as well. Like, yeah, same as always. Yeah, just same as always, please.
yeah, literally. Oh, mental, mate.
But it is, mate. I honestly though, I was like, what can I say? And it's an old lady, bless her. She has no, she has no clue. Well, obviously, she was just innocent, and I was there. Like, just got to say that. She was sound, mate. But it was all good, mate. It was all good. But yeah, this week's been chill, bro. Genuinely, I'm just sort of like preparing myself. It's like the first sort of stint of these shows coming up,
Yeah.
and it's getting closer now, mate. And I'm there like, oh god, it's just oh managing
Yeah,
things.
this weekend coming up is going to be extremely busy.
Mate, I've got people messaging me for the first time saying, "Are you going to the Arnolds?" Can't wait. I felt like Connor. I was like, "Mate, you messaged the wrong guy, mate. It's not Connor." I don't take photos, mate. We're not at a rave here, bro. We're not at a rave. And they go, "Mate, can I take a photo of you?" And I'm there like, "Bro, there's like Samson, there's like Sam Sulek over there, mate. You don't want to be taking a picture of me." And mate, mental. I said, like, "What is going on, mate?"
It's going to be sick, mate. Are you there? Are you there just for one day?
I'm getting there Saturday like morning, and I'll be there all the way through the pro show. So I'll be there finish like 1 a.m.
Sick.
So I'll be there all day, which will be good. So we'll link up there, mate, and
Yeah,
we'll
bro, definitely.
get something there, mate. It'll be good.
I think
I
I'm
think that's
getting
like
there Friday morning or like Friday during the day, and then I'm
mm,
there through. I leave on Monday morning, so I'll be there for the whole weekend, man.
that's gonna be sick, mate. I just don't know.
Yeah.
I think I just would get bored.
I think I'll get bored, but it's like it's more just like seeing people, I guess, because like
But
we don't.
that's the thing, mate. It's the
Oh,
novelty of seeing new people, different
yeah,
conversations. Like, it's going wrong. It's going to be the same like stalls and stuff. But then again, mate, like you said, it's going to be seeing new people. It's going to be class.
yeah. The cool thing is on the Sunday, I've been invited to a private screening of the Phil Heath documentary that's coming out.
So you're going to get bummed by Phil Heath. That is
Mate,
so good, mate. Had to take the offer up. Had
I am
to.
so excited, bro.
You can
Um,
put like seven timer with the seven time.
no, it's the like, mate. I got a DM of this random guy, had nothing in his like DMs or any or in his bio or anything like that to like say what his job is. Just a random kid. He was just like, I've reserved 2 tickets for you for this private screening. I was like, he was like, can I have your email? I was like, yeah, go on. At first, I was like, this is definitely a fucking scam. Like, this is send me all the details, and he was like, oh, I'll introduce you to Phil like at the pre-drinks. Like, I was like, yeah, what the fuck? So I'm going to like this red carpet event Sunday night.
What the
And I'm
fuck, mate?
assuming, yeah, I'm assuming that like I don't know, but I'm assuming like Jay Cutler, Ronnie, all the pros are going to be going to it, surely.
Yeah, mate. Yeah,
I'll be
for sure,
fucking sitting in the cinema in Birmingham with Jay Cutler, Ronnie Cole, all the fucking pros, I'm assuming, and some like and all the
mate.
influencers and whatnot.
That'll be sick, bro. That'll be sick, man.
Fucking Ronnie Cole
Goodness.
front in his little like disabled wheelchair but spot.
Yeah, they'll give they'll give him like a little spot, mate, just there,
Yeah.
just at the front. Bless him. Oh man, but that I think Jay Cutler's bringing out like a documentary because he's won the bodybuilding award, like the
Oh,
bodybuilding
the
award, I think.
Lifetime Achievement Award or
Yeah,
something.
and he's bringing out like a documentary or something for that, which would be pretty sick. So there might
Yeah,
be like something to do with that. But Phil, mate, it's weird because I just talked about Phil Heath like 2 weeks ago, saying it's like
yeah,
one of the best physiques ever, and then
yeah.
next thing you know, boom, man's got a screening.
I'm gonna fucking meet him next week or this week at the end of the
I'm gonna meet him, bro,
buzzing.
backstage,
Get him on the pod.
pre-drinks, pre-drinks, man, a little bit of what
Yeah,
protein shakes. I don't know
yeah,
what they have.
exactly. Exactly, bro.
Just say, mate, do you want to use Alpha Neon from now on, bro? Do you want to
Yeah. Do
use?
you want to sign?
Yeah, mate.
Get
I'll
him on the
sign you
pod
up if
on
you want,
Monday,
mate.
bro.
Well, that's
Right,
good,
are
man.
we gonna go over the Arnold, Ohio as well in this one, yeah?
Mate, we're going to go over the Arnold or higher and then going to go for predictions. And we can talk about, obviously, the last time we were talking to you about was about Tom talking about Milos, and now Samson's left.
Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tom called
And he's
it.
getting his misses to peak him. So technically, he rates his misses over Milos, which I don't blame him, to be fair.
I think his missus knows a lot because obviously I think his missus was the one that got him into bodybuilding.
Mate, people don't understand this. His misses coached him all the way until he got his pro cards.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Like she
all
fully
the way
said,
until
like, you need to do this, like you need to bodybuild. Because he was like a rugby, he was just like playing rugby for fun.
my man was playing rugby, bro. What is he doing?
Yeah. Sick. That's really fucking cool.
But now we got the top two, which we can go through. But mate, Horse MD was a big letdown. Raphael came out of
Yeah.
absolutely nowhere, mate.
I'm trying to if I pull up Bodybuilders Without Borders, will they have
They will do. I'm
they'll have the
sure.
lineups and
I'm
stuff?
sure they will do.
Let me
It might be like a bit far down now because they post pretty regularly, don't they? So
they post fucking loads. Um we'll discuss open, classic and all of that, but okay, here we go.
that's perfect.
Right. Screen. Should we go classic first?
Bro, let's go classic first, mate. Let's go because that I'm not gonna say it, people said it was one of the biggest upsets yet. Bro, I understand it's obviously a big upset, but mate, when Wesley comes on, he's
Wesley
easily
looks fucking sick.
but it weren't by a small margin, mate. If you watch the comparisons of the two, he
Yeah.
smoked him. He absolutely smoked him, mate.
Well, he
Like,
made Ramon look small, bro.
mate, he dwarfed him. Side chest, mate. Come on.
I'm not gonna lie, I think Brion could have beat Urs or should have beat Urs.
I personally think he should have.
Yeah.
I personally should have. Urs, I don't know.
I don't
I don't
think
know.
Urs was on.
Yeah, I don't know what about. I don't know. I don't know. But I think he might when he pushes really hard in the off season. He's got to pull back, and then I know he pushed pretty hard again this off season and pull back. But he's not. He's not looking any different, really.
The thing is, because he pushes so high in his off season.
Mate, like 280,
Yeah.
280 off season, like literally ridiculous, mate.
I think he should.
Um,
I was gonna say like he should go to open, but he's definitely not big enough to be an open. But the thing is,
nah,
if he can be like if he can push that high in off season, he can be. It's just gonna take so long for him to like
I
beat.
think I think he probably has a future in open, but like, how old is he? Like my
Oh, he's
age?
young, yeah, yeah. He's like 23, 24.
Yeah, mate. Like he's the same age as me, like us. Me, same age as me, bro.
Yeah,
Like, he's got like a good 6 years probably left in the classic, 6, 8 years, and then he can probably get to open because he'll still have the shape and stuff, but obviously then the waist might get distorted, and then obviously he might head up to open. But I can see it happening, mate. Genuinely can see it happening,
yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. It was just like some of these fucking shots from Wesley were ridiculous.
mate. It was mental, mate. Genuinely mental. Look at it, mate. It's just ridiculous, mate.
It's a really good shape. The highlight insertions look so good on him.
That's the thing. It's like on most people it doesn't, but then again on him it just does. It just does, mate.
Yeah.
It's so good,
It is the best Wesley we've seen for sure.
mate. I saw him 2 years ago, mate, and it'll be good to see him this time round.
Is he
I,
doing the UK? Is he
I
doing
hope
it?
so. I don't know. I
I
think
think he is.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I really, really hope so.
Because I know Ramon's not. Obviously, Ramon wasn't on it anyway, but
Yeah, man. This is Ramon just looked off, mate. He just looked off. Genuinely,
the
he
thing
just
is,
looked
it's
off.
the 6 week prep and the like months of training beforehand is just stupid. Like, I don't understand it.
It is stupid, bro.
It's
Like,
not like he was a last minute like addition to this show. He knew he was doing the show from the fucking announcement. So it's like, mate, you have no excuse to not come in properly.
and it's not like it's near to the Olympia either, mate. Because the Olympia's December,
It's a little bit earlier this year. I'm pretty sure it's in
is it
October.
October? Is it
Yeah,
October time? I remember,
yeah.
oh yeah, it's like October, mate. So like,
But
what
still,
is
like
that?
that's not close. So it's like, I don't know. It
God,
just
like what, 7 months?
it doesn't make sense.
Like, yeah, man. It's just,
Like he obviously looks good, but it's just like he didn't improve, nor did he even show up the same from his looking.
I think he looked worse than where he was at the Olympia a few
Yeah,
months ago, mate. Like, if you compare him to where he was against like Seabum, because I was watching this too
yeah,
on the mate, Michael. I hate that pose. We are not in men's physique.
yeah,
We are not. I know you're used to the men's physique, big man, but please don't hit a men's physique shot.
yeah.
Classic. Oh,
See, I think he's good. He's obviously fucking good, but like he's just a fucking condition guy, isn't it? He's
that's
not.
all it is, mate. He's a
Incredible.
freak, but he beat Wesley at the Arnolds 2 years
Yeah,
ago,
yeah,
and he's getting knobbed by him now, mate.
yeah. You got absolutely fucked by him.
He got absolutely shit. Like,
Yeah,
it's good,
the
mate, but
condition
it's
is
just
stupid.
again though he's filled out his cap so much, he has to shrink down.
Yeah,
So I know in 2022 he had to shrink down quite a lot, and then obviously they increased the weight cap. That's why Brion's doing it. But still, like,
yeah.
you still have to shrink down now. So yeah, Brion, I love Brion's physique, man.
Oh, Brion looks wicked, and the fact he's doing this at fucking 40 something years old is a joke. He
He's
looks
got the
all
best arms ever, mate. His arms are ridiculous.
just bubbly. He's just got bubbly muscle bellies, man.
Uh-huh. I think he should have beat us, in
Yeah,
my
I,
opinion.
I agree. I,
Um,
no, I don't think anyone got placed in the wrong place in Classic.
yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree, mate. Yeah, look at the post down between like Wesley and Ramon on the right there. Like he absolutely dwarfed him, mate. And it was like mainly every shot, really.
Yeah, I think every shot. I don't think Ramon won a single shot of them.
Mate, look at him. Look how hard his legs are, mate.
He peaked perfectly for this
I
shot.
know, man. I know. I was watching this YouTube video of his like what he was doing with the peak and stuff, and he was just eating more food.
Damn.
Mate, do you know what I mean? It's just levels to it, mate. What does he do? I don't
Yeah.
know. Ramon looks good there, but still,
Yeah, Ramon looks good, but the fact he's not improved is just like the judges are never going to reward that.
hmm can't hit a backdoor twist and
Yeah, I
bridge
also
shot
don't
like
think
that.
that pose looks good at him at all.
Nah, it doesn't at all, mate. Big
No.
up Wesley.
His posing was wicked though.
I love the fact, mate. Literally, Wesley won, and everyone was there like, been loved one of my favorite physiques. And I, mate, I know, like I said, mate, Wesley's probably my favorite classic physique guy. Mate, when I saw him in 2022, he was an absolute freak show, mate.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
No, he was good. He was good at the Arnold UK last time, so this year is going to be a joke. Um, right, should we go open?
Let's do it, mate.
Uh,
Raphael, wow. He's probably got the most aesthetically pleasing physique in open
yeah.
by a mile.
Do
Him and Samson.
do you agree with the top two in terms of
Mate,
like how you
most definitely.
good? Yeah.
Harley Chupin shat all over Samson. And if you don't believe me or don't believe that, I'm afraid you are wrong.
Yeah. Facts.
Every shot, bar, side tricep, I'll probably give to Samson.
Give to Hardy.
I put no, sorry, I'll give side tricep to Samson. But every other shot, mate, you just got. I think Hardy just blew him out of the water. If you
Yeah,
watch the HD, the 4K HD on Harley Rambods, and he literally was there for about putting the comparisons. He's just way more conditioned. Like it's just a joke, mate. The guy's a freak, and
I fucking hope he gets his visa sorted and gets to the UK because I
same
want
here.
to see it in person. It's it's gonna be
I can't wait, mate. If he can, that'd be so good. But
yeah.
like, yeah, Samson looked great. He's a little bit off in terms of conditioning wise, but I just think, like, yeah, like I said, Hardy just smoked him, mate.
Yeah.
And it
It's
feels so bad to say that, unfortunately.
mental to say that because Samson looks wicked, obviously, but Hardy's just untouchable at that.
People are saying, "Oh, it's close." And I was there like, "It's not close though. Like,
No,
it's not close. Like, people, I want Samson to do so well. Like, I want him if if he brings like 100% Samson, that'll be incredible.
that'll be a really good battle.
So good, mate. Because he was just a bit soft from the rear. The legs looked a little bit, but mate, he still looks absolutely phenomenal, mate.
Yeah,
It's freakish how good he looks. But
needs to get
he,
that
mate,
last little bit off.
that's it. He looks fat though compared to Hardy. He generally does. Like through the midsection, the side shots as well. It's night and day difference, unfortunately. But would you say that's just maturity though? Like how much muscle he's put on in such a short amount of time?
Yeah, I think, bro, he's grown a stupid. Did you see
Yeah.
the comparisons of Samson in 2019 versus Hardy in 2019?
Yeah, mate, it's ridiculous the amount of muscle he's put
Bro,
on.
Samson
But
was small in 2019.
he's still relatively new to
Yeah,
being exposed to PDs, like in terms of what they take now. Like, mate, he's got so you might be, I think it's like late 30s, like mid to late 30s, but his
yeah,
longevity, mate, is going to be so much because his exposure hasn't been that long compared to all these other guys. But if you just compare the shots, mate, like I said, I might give him the side tricep, maybe, but
even even that, mate. I don't know.
I know I said maybe, but
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah,
Like if somebody said to me he might have the side tricep, I'd be like, okay, I get it. Every other shot is a no go, but people just online saying, oh yeah, it's tight. No, mate, I'm afraid it's not tight. It was nowhere near.
no, it wasn't close at all.
It was night and day difference. Like, just look, mate. Mate, I love that trans. I love that
That,
translate. Like, mate,
yeah,
that's so sick, mate.
the way he just drops into his abs,
Yeah,
mental. Yeah, it's stupidly
but
good.
look at the obliques, serratus. If you compare that shot to Samson, mate, it's just the way he hits the side chest as well. He elevates his rib cage and then he goes down. Oh, mate, boom.
Yeah, it's so
It'll
fucking.
be good, mate, because I think he'll take if he comes in the way he does now. I think this is the best Hardy ever, genuinely. If he comes in remotely anything like this at the
He'll,
At the
he'll take it
Olympia,
back. Yeah, yeah.
he'll take mate easy,
He has
easy, bro.
because I
Like,
think even if Derek improves like a little bit, but Hardy comes in like this, Hardy beats
mate,
him.
mate, by a mile, it won't even be close. Derek's quads are so far behind. Hopefully, he brings up his quads, but compared to Harden, mate, it's a joke. Like, it's look at his chest, mate. It's just mental.
Yeah, the chest is freaky. Jay freaky, bro.
It is Jay Freaky. Big up Jay Freaky because that is freakish.
That is a freak. Where are the okay.
Mate, look at that shot from Raphael.
Yeah, Raf looks wicked, mate.
Raf looks so sick, man.
He's not doing the UK.
People were saying him over Samson, which I don't know. Like
I
some
don't
shots,
agree with that.
I don't agree with that. But I was thinking, I don't
Oh,
know, man.
that shot's fucking sick.
I know, man. That's so good, mate.
All three of them look wicked in that shot.
But again, look hard. Look if you like just like deeper. Look how much more conditioned Hardy is.
Yeah, you can't deny him.
Like it's just,
The size and the mass of both of these two as well is
yeah, it's true, man. And he holds his own, smack bang in the middle. Again, maybe No, he just doesn't do it. Look at
They
the
don't
side
come
leg,
close to it.
condition the side leg.
How close would you say Raf is to Samson?
A lot closer than what Samson is to Hardy.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Like, Peter, and I feel so bad for shitting over like an English bodybuilder,
But
but it's just because people just big him up so much. He's absolutely incredible, and he will. I think he will win the Olympia one day. But just don't say it was close. Just want
yeah,
just
yeah.
like just don't. It's like people best Samson yet, best Samson yet. It obviously it's the biggest Samson yet.
If you say Raf is close to Samson and Samson came third at the Olympia, do you think that Raf is now in the conversation for top three, top four?
Mate, we got to think of Nick
But when
and
when you think of the other guys,
yeah, I think
I don't know.
then you got like oh mate, that's
You've got
true.
Nick, you've got
But I
Derek,
think with
you've got-
between Samson and Raf, you've got Andrew Jack,
exactly,
Hunter, Nick. Oh, obviously Nick's probably above Samson. That'd be a great battle. But then you got all them people, mate. Like, it's pretty mental.
exactly.
Like that's probably how like, fine the margins are. Like, but I prefer like Raf over Hunter.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Hunter's physique.
Nah, so that's it. But I like the way sort of bodybuilding's going, where we're like appreciating like this aesthetic, bigger look. Like it's
Yeah.
not just about being big. Like people are looking at Rafa now and going, "Now that's this is sick," which is good. Good to see.
See, now I spoke to James after the show, and he said when he spoke to Tyler, Tyler said that they really liked his pre-judging look.
Prejudging, mate, came in. I was watching the thing and I was there like, he's looking full, and then he came in for the finals, and
Yeah,
he just didn't look the same.
he was a
He
little.
just
He
didn't.
tried to dry out, I think, and
Yeah, mate, and
away
it
from the
just
corner.
it just covered a little bit of conditioning, like.
Yeah,
But mate, he looked hard as nails, bro, at prejudging. Like it's just a shame, mate, because if he got harder and harder and harder, then him and versus like Akeem, that'd
Akeem,
been.
Akeem's package at the finals was so good.
I know, mate. It was crazy. Probably like his change like between prejudging and that was mental.
Yeah, I don't think anyone saw that one coming.
Nah.
After prejudging, everyone kind of wrote him off, and then he came back and it's like,
Yeah, but that's like we said, mate. He was looking pretty flat already, so they probably just filled him up and he just got better and better and better.
John De La Rosa looked good.
Yeah, mate. Nothing special though, mate. It's just the usual, to be honest.
I think
He is good though. I do really like his physique though, mate. Really do like his physique.
Yeah, John De La Rosa's got a wicked physique.
Yeah, he has.
Um, I'm trying to see if they've got okay. Okay, let's talk about
Oh,
horse.
here he is.
So horse, mate, I don't know what happened.
Look at that film of fluid on his midsection.
I don't know what went wrong or how, but those pictures leading up to the show looked ridiculous. And then
Yeah, mate.
like this on stage, and it was like, what the fuck?
Look at his legs. It's just
He looks about 3 weeks out here.
yeah, he does. Oh, it's such a shame, man.
It's
It's
so
such
annoying.
a shame.
I think he's also doing what Rafa is and isn't doing the UK, and he's just going to focus on the Arnold Brazil.
I don't blame him.
Yeah,
Don't blame him at all, mate.
you want to compete in your own. That pose is awful. You want
That's
to compete
horrendous.
in your own country in it, so
That's
it will be a good show because they've got good Vito doing it as well.
the guy who fell off the stage.
Yeah, that would be a really
What
good
a
battle.
knob.
Because he's looking really fucking good at the
Mate,
moment.
he's just posted a 4 week out update. It looks nuts, mate. Nuts.
He's yeah.
What is that?
Bro,
probably post shower or sauna, mate. But
look at
Jesus,
his fucking feet, bro. I'm not being
mate.
weird.
I was just about to say, why has he got some massive toe,
He looks like
mate?
he's
He's
up
taking,
his big toe.
mate. He's taking 10 IU with growth, and that's going straight to a big toe, mate.
Fucking hell.
What is he do, mate? That's some rare big toe right there,
No, he looks stupidly good here, mate. He's pretty young as well, I think.
mate. He's my age.
Is he?
He's like my age, 24. Like honestly, mate, it's ridiculous.
That's so cool.
My lord, mate.
Mate, he'll do well. He'll do very well.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be like another Crizzo where he just looks all right, and then
Yeah, true. No, he does. Yeah, you can't really judge until you see him next to someone
that's
else.
the thing, mate. That's the thing. Because they don't bring that. That's the thing. Crizzo looked great when he got his pro card, but then when he's standing next to Andrew Jacks, Hunter, it's just conditioning isn't there really. But
Yeah, that's
because
the thing.
it's obviously fit. Like you can see the fit, like the edit on it, but still,
Yeah,
it's just ridiculous, mate. The guy's an absolute freak,
it's the pure size on him, mate.
veto freak.
Um, okay, so in terms of the UK lineup, then we'll have a
Yeah,
look
it
at
says
it in a minute.
it says
But
pending there. There we go.
so we got Samson is definitely in, and
Yeah,
Hardy is still
don't believe the hype.
and Hardy is still pending. The thing is, yeah, I'd love Hardy to come, but I really don't think he will. Um,
I want him to, mate, so that I can see, I'll just see him in person, and then it'll give me the full idea of what the discrepancy is between like being the best and being the third best is. That's the difference. Like if you can see that in person, you can just get a better idea of like obviously
yeah,
via video, but when you see that shit in person, mate, you can just see like that's the reason why he's one of the best and Samson's like third. So
exactly. It'll be good to see. But the thing is, so if Hardy doesn't go, you'd put Samson first,
yeah, Akeem.
then Akeem, and then John, or then James, or
I think James is going to come in, mate. He's going to, mate. I think James is going to come in better than John. I want him to.
I think he will. I don't know if he could beat Akeem though. Have you seen? Did you see the update that Akeem posted?
No, I haven't actually. I haven't.
Bro, I think he posted it today or maybe yesterday. Um, looks ridiculous.
It wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me. Look at his waist. What?
Just looks dry.
Yeah, you see when he's walking around, see like his leg, his like left leg, like literally just like got nothing there, mate.
That was
Yeah,
obviously that was 1 day ago.
yeah, man.
There's his from the Arnold. So I'm guessing this is finals, but he looked on the money at finals.
On
So
mate, he looked
if
fuller,
he
he looked
brings that to
drier.
prejudging, it's going to be pretty hard for anyone to beat him.
I
Like
agree.
in terms of anyone who beat him at the last show.
He
Uh,
looked completely different, mate.
I'm not a fan of those green trunks, man.
Mate, no.
I saw James wore them as well, and I was like, what the fuck are those, bro?
Yeah, I'm not. It's like
I
olive
like I
green,
like
mate.
green, but not that green.
Nah, mate. It looks like no. I'm not a fan, mate. To be honest,
Not a fan, bro.
nah, not a fan of the trunks, mate. We should be a
Uh,
critique in the trunks.
yeah, literally.
He's better with the sparkly blues on, mate. That's what he's better at. Good
Look at
man.
the sparkles, bro.
Get the sparkly blues on, mine, cheeky. But no,
Um,
I think. Oh, then you got classic as well. You got
we got Wesley doing it, and Breon. So we basically got those three guys. Uh,
yeah.
oh, and Michael de Boer doing it as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then these guys, I don't know who these guys are. I know
Josh Easton.
he's English, isn't he?
Yeah, big up the English boy. Good luck, my man. Good luck. He's made some great progress. I saw some comparisons for when he was like
5 weeks
three
ago.
weeks out from the Olympia compared to 3 weeks out to this year. I think he must have posted it on bodybuilding. I'll try and get it up now, mate. It looks
Yeah.
completely different, mate. I'll try and get it up.
Looks
But
good.
yeah, man,
How old is he?
you can't be old, mate. You can't be old, surely not.
He doesn't look old.
Nah, he doesn't at all, does he? Doesn't at all. We're trying to find the comparison. He looks bigger, leaner than what he does.
Did you see this kid that just got posted earlier?
Yeah, mate, I saw that. I was thinking, to
26 years old.
be fair, mate, I want to be £300 by the time I'm 26.
You definitely will, but you're fucking 275 now. And you're not fat.
That's mate. I'm dying down in 2 weeks, and if I can get 300 by the end of the year, oh,
You'll get
class, bro.
300 by the end of the year. I definitely see that.
That's the goal, mate. Here, I'll send you the I think it's oh yeah, 5 weeks out on both. I'll send you it now.
This is just quickly before we look at that, this is Martin's guy doing the first pro qualifier in Germany, I think. Oh wait, no, he's doing. I think he's doing the Ben Weider, but he's from Germany.
Jeez,
Yeah, wicked physique.
mate, crazy physique. Look at the back double.
I don't know what these football socks are about though,
I think they stop edema.
because it's a German. There's that other guy that wears them as well.
I think it is definitely a German thing. I think they just stop edema from recurring. Um, he must be.
I fucking need them.
I think he must be doing like he might be having a few like high day or something. And obviously, he might be holding a little bit more fluid, and it just stops it holding around the ankles.
Yeah, maybe.
People wear them when they travel as well, like flights and that.
Forgot his fucking shin pads though.
Yeah, you just forget his shin pads. Get the shinies on, mate. Mate, it'd be a great
Did
seminar.
you send it to me on DM?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, look at his difference between. I don't know. Obviously, I don't know whether he's coached by
I'll follow
Darren,
him.
but
I think he is. Yeah, I think he's coached by Darren.
okay, so
Yeah, that's wicked.
better in every aspect, mate. He's
Yeah,
actually
he's
zero
just
point
growing,
0.5
just
lighter,
growing everywhere.
and he looked way leaner. Look at the side leg, mate.
Yeah, that fucking leg was stupid. Fair play. How heavy is he? It doesn't say.
I think he's probably about guessing he's around 5'10" ish. So it's probably his cap's probably like two 217 around there, I reckon. But if he's 6 foot, it's about 220, 225.
And where do you think he stacks up in this lineup? Obviously, I don't really
Uh,
know what these two look like, but
yeah, I've never heard of Dennis
Romanov,
Romanov. Romanov.
Emmanuel Ricotti.
He's got a good physique, mate. If honestly, he's got a decent rig. Yeah, it's that one there. Yeah,
Oh shit, okay. Looks
yeah,
like
man. He's got.
he looks like Ramon from a
Yeah,
distance.
man. He's very, very good, mate. Very, very good.
Oh, he did the other Arnold.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
He's
okay.
got outside. He's got outside, mate. He just needs more
Yeah,
tissue, but
yeah,
he's
yeah.
got a nice shape to him. To be fair.
No, he looks good, man.
Yeah, man. I think Sam. What was it? It's Josh. Josh.
Who?
What the English guy? What's his name?
Oh, we're just looking at him.
Josh. There we go, Josh. I think Josh has got him. Come
Looking
on,
at
Josh. I think Wesley. I want it to be Wesley, Brion, Michael, Josh, um, Ricotti, Romanov, but I've never seen Romanov. So
Do you think with Urs kind of slipping down the ranks with his placings, not that he's getting worse, but his placings are getting worse. Because obviously now at the Olympia, Wesley's going to be in the conversation for top three for sure.
for sure,
That's going to push Urs further. Do you think that's just going to like make him want to go to open quicker?
I think so, mate.
Yeah,
I think so. Like, he, I personally think he will be probably open a lot sooner than what we think. Because he's we've seen his ability to push body weight and stay in condition for mental. Like the guy has straight quads at like
yeah,
270.
yeah,
Like it's ridiculous. I remember him posing. Probably the same video what we're thinking. Like he posed in this room and he's just absolutely ginormous with like straight glutes. And I'm thinking,
yeah. I remember it.
what what is going on, mate?
His
like,
his push up
um,
before the Olympia.
yeah, yeah. And I was thinking, so the ability to push is definitely far greater than what we think it is. But I think personally, I think he might, yeah. But he's got so much time to play, so much time in his hands, mate. So we shall see.
He does. He does have a load. I'm
Right.
trying to think if there's anything else we can discuss for this.
That's it, mate. What are you thinking? So if you think I'm going Samson, Akeem, James, De La Rosa, Antoine, Mohammed.
You think James will beat John this time?
I re- off hope,
Yeah, yeah,
off
of
hope,
course.
off hope, mate. I hope
Yeah.
so.
I'd
Do I
like
think
I'd like to
so?
think so. I'd
Do
like
I
to.
think so? Maybe, yeah, but I hope so. I really,
I
really
wanna,
hope so.
I want to see the comparison of those two, of John and James, at prejudging. Because if James brings his prejudging look,
which he will do. He will do. He said that he's like, oh, I've got feedback.
Because this was John, right?
Mhm. Patrick peaked so well. He peaked him and Wesley, literally bang on,
I think Patrick's a fucking great coach.
mate. Really good. He looks like a mad scientist. Fair play.
Yeah, yeah,
Just a little bit more conditioned, isn't he? Like,
yeah. I'm guessing. This is pre-judging.
yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, he said, oh yeah, it says there he could be third after all. So yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He looks great. I don't
Hey,
know
look
if
at his
they
glutes. Look at his glutes and hams, though, mate. On that shot, it's
they
fucking
were
mad.
stupidly good, mate. I don't know if they put the comparisons
I think
with.
yeah, that comparison there, but it's sideways. Like,
Yeah, I don't want to watch the side of his video.
I'm not gonna be like telling him,
No,
but I think I really want James to like. He'll bring it. We know he will. That was just mental.
so sick.
He
Yeah,
just,
we've
but
gone. So I don't know where they put it, but yeah, mate. If he can bring that pre-judging look, like he says, then it will be very very good.
I can't wait. What do you want to happen? What's the results that you want?
Um, I'd like to see Samson win it. Let's just assuming Hardy's not there. Uh,
Hmm.
I'd like to see Samson win it. I'd love to see James in the top two, but I don't know. I think if Akeem is on, Akeem is going to be difficult to beat.
Uh-huh.
It'll most likely be Samson, Akeem, hopefully James.
I
I
do
think,
agree.
shit, the thing is with Mo Shaban looks good. Like I don't know, I like his physique.
It is good, mate. It is decent. I just don't think he. Oh, mate. The more I think about it, the more and more James comes like down. I was wanting to stay there. I'm not
So
going to think
annoying.
about it. I'm not going to think about it, man. I'm just going to keep James at the top.
Yeah,
That's all I'm going to think about.
I'm just going to say
Otherwise, I
James
get
will win it.
yeah. Otherwise, I just get depressed thinking about it. To be honest, but um,
The thing earlier in the week when it looked like Samson wasn't going to do it and Hardy wasn't going to do it, I was like, "Oh, James could win it."
James for dub. James for dub.
I was getting excited, mate.
But I got a few questions, bro. To be fair,
Yeah, go for it, man. Go for it.
so we've got some decent ones. Thank you for the questions, people. So, where do you see yourself? Where do you both see yourself in 3 years?
3 years,
5 years, sorry.
5 years.
5 years, mate. Scotland.
What am I? I'm
5
20.
years.
I'll be 26. I'd like to be a pro bodybuilder by
Hmm.
26. I think I could
Hmm.
be 26.
I think that, mate.
Outside of bodybuilding,
Hmm.
I'd want to be like financially stable, like
Hmm.
like in a decent fucking way, like enough to kind of not have to worry about it. Um, I want fucking loads of dogs, man. I want like a family of dogs. That's like the biggest thing, man. I just want loads of dogs.
Family of dog. What's your favorite like breed of dog?
Bro, me and Lucy have been like discussing because we really want to get a dog at some point soon. Um, she wants to get a Staffy, and I like Staffies. They're cool.
Mate, Staffies are the goats,
They're
mate.
cool. They're really cool. But bro, I really want a Rottweiler. What?
It's just a bigger version of a Staffy, mate. That's
Yeah,
literally
but
all it
they're
is.
just. I want big. I want big dog, man. Got to compensate for this fucking 5'6.5", bro.
But Staffies are good, mate. Staffies are good for children, kids.
So are
Staff,
Rottweilers, man.
yeah, they are. But Staffies, I just love
Staffies are
Staffies.
cool. The thing is, I don't mind if we get a staff. We were talking earlier as if we had fucking loads of money. We were like, oh, we'll just get one Staffy and one Rottweiler. But no, that probably not. But I honestly, mate, a Staffy would be sick. Any dog would be sick. Dogs are wicked. Um, but no, in 5 years, 26 years old, I'd like to at least own a house. I think I'd like to be
Hmm.
on the property ladder,
Hmm.
financially stable, dogs, pro bodybuilder. Yeah,
I
sound
think, I mean, definitely.
it's doable. I can do
I
that.
think 5 years' time, buy obviously get a house for sure.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. Um, win a class. That was sure.
You can do that
But
before.
I was there like we're talking about somebody getting an ibuprofen status and me winning fucking a fit extra.
No, bro, you could do that before then, man.
No, I'm joking, man. I'll go for it and have a show. Nobody turns up.
Yeah,
Um, oh, God. And then when nobody turns up, I'll just say it was a stack lineup.
yeah, exactly.
Uh, oh, that's made me laugh actually. And honestly, probably be one of the best coaches in the UK.
Yeah, sick.
Like, and what I mean by that is like Tom Taylor, good coach. Like, get known for being a good coach.
Yeah.
So I'm on my way there, hopefully. And it's like, have you heard of Tom Taylor? 5 years down the line, fit coach. That's what I want anyway. But yeah, and win a fixture, class one fixture.
That's the one, bro. When
But
your
my man's out here
bodybuilding
winning
school win.
you're out here winning like a 212 bloody pro card. Oh my lord.
Have you and obviously I know you said you wanted to get a house with Charles and you're obviously now engaged, but have you had the conversation about kids with her?
Yeah, man. Yeah, most definitely.
Do you have like an ideal like age
I want to get kids before I get married. So
before you get married?
the last thing on my mind is to get married. I don't. That's what I like. In Charles is sort of saying with that. It's like it's just I showed my sort of like what do you call it through being engaged.
Yeah,
So I showed her that I'm like committed.
yeah.
But with marriage, it's like yeah, it's great and all, but it's just the last thing on my list, mate. I'd
Okay, well,
rather
so
like
you want to have kids before then?
yeah, mate. Like probably, I'd probably say so. Like then I think Charles probably won't want to get married before then. I don't really, mate, as long as it's in the same sort of realm of like sort of like mid 30s, mid 30s, like
Yeah,
33, 33, 35. If I get married at 33 and have kids at 35, I'll be other way around. But around that sort of round,
yeah.
I
Okay.
want to have at least 35 years to myself before I commit 18 years to somebody else. And that's
Yeah.
me being selfish, mate. And you
No,
got to be selfish, mate.
that's
What about
understandable.
yourself?
The thing is, right, if money wasn't an option, like an option, if money wasn't an issue, because obviously it's fucking expensive to do that,
Mhm.
I'd want them pretty young, like
Oh, but
probably
yeah. Oh, yeah. If
25,
money wasn't an
26.
issue, I'd want a kid like if I could move out, then have one,
Yeah.
bro. Blast to the moon, fucking
Yeah,
brilliant. Like, do you
exactly.
know what I mean? So,
I think
um,
I'd want to be a fairly young parent in terms of like I want to not have like a huge age gap between me and my kids. Um,
I do find it weird when someone's like
late
18
20s,
years
early
old and
30s.
like 70-year-old dad or something like that.
Exactly. Yeah. Late 20s, early 30s, man. I think that's probably the way I'd
Yeah, I
want
think that 33 is quite nice for me. 32, 33,
it.
latest 35. Latest. That's fucking, but if it could be 30, 33, around that sort of, I'll be happy. But yeah, man, bloody hell, have a conversation with your missus.
Yeah.
I mean, but when are you both next stepping on stage?
2025, my man. I don't know when.
What's the goal for 2020, 25?
I wanna do a few pro qualifiers, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I do. I do. I don't know which ones, but I want to do a few, kind of just throw my hat in the rings, kind of see where I stand. I'll most likely be a heavyweight next year. Um, Either a heavyweight or like a what is it? It's a
I think you'll be a
light
really,
heavy.
really heavy light heavy.
I'll be at the top of the light heavies or like
That
bottom.
if you can get right to the top of the light heavies, bro, that
Yeah,
would be sick. Like
I
you
think
would
that's
be,
probably where I'd fit best.
yeah, mate, definitely.
So yeah, I mean, I really want to do an abroad show. I'd love to do Alicante or I think that they've got an Arnold in Madrid.
Yeah, mate, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Love to do like a show like that. Um, but I think I want to go for early shows next year. So probably I've spoken to Tom. He said we'll most likely start prep post Christmas, post New Year's,
January 1st, mate.
go straight in, and then shoot for the first few shows of the year.
Mm-hmm. Mate, that'll be good. That'll be good to watch long. I'll be coming, bro. I'll be coming, mate. I'll be the who's that guy? Yeah, he's just a guy who hasn't even won a fit extra yet,
Fly hat, fly
mate.
hat to Spain with you, bro.
When will I next compete?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Bro, mate.
2025.
Nah, mate. Nah, bro. I would get dicks heavily. Um, the next time I step on stage, I want to be 250, 260 pounds.
On stage.
Yeah, like 250.
What were
I
you?
was
What were you this time? Last time?
205.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Okay.
mate. Man was a basketball player on stage.
Right. Okay.
I was hitting free. I like hitting like 3 pointers. That was it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, so think about it. If I'm growing like a £20 of tissue in like 2 years, another 20 pounds, I'll be happy with that. I reckon 4 years, 2020, late 2026,
Are
27.
what was I gonna say? Like, do you think that you're gonna get the itch to compete earlier than that?
Yeah, man. Because I'm coaching a lot more clients on stage now, and
Yeah.
I'm already getting the itch, mate. Already
Uh,
getting the itch.
Bro, I don't
Like,
think I can hold on for longer than I am holding on for right
yeah.
now.
But I think with your position, I would keep it because your potential to grow at such a young age.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know there's not much between us, but like still, like 3 years is a lot of time.
In
But for
body.
me, I would get smoked. Like if I prep next year, I came like max what 215 on stage.
Yeah,
Like I'd still get absolutely dicked,
yeah.
and then I would give you like a novice show probably. But in novice, maybe seen how the big
Oh, some of
Jack
them are massive, yeah.
Jack Fleming
Yeah.
Christian's got 260 peeled. That's what made me realise I am not competing for years. Because I saw him the day before my first show at Christian's. I was like, there's this levels here, mate.
Yeah.
There's levels here. Like he's 260, I'm £200, like £205. Like and that he right. So
Yeah.
yeah, I reckon I don't know, man. I want to look at myself and be like, yeah, that's something that I want to present on stage. And until all that happens, it just
Yeah. Like what, 2027 probably or 2028?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, most yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can just see it happening. It'll be good. It'll be wait. Next time I compete, it will be good. That's the
Tom
main
was
thing. That's,
um Tom was trying to convince me to do a qualifier at the end of this year. He was like, he sent me the list of like all the back end of the year shows, and he was like, "Oh mate, some of these will be like well quiet." The one he sent me was fucking Japan. He was like, "Oh
Japan.
yeah," he was like, "Let's do this one." I was like, "Yeah, if you fucking pay for it," but bro, I can't afford that, bro. It would be like, I don't know, probably like 1.5K in total, like included flights, accommodation, and the show, and then you got to think food and getting back.
You got to think about the sushi, mate.
Exactly, bro. Like it would be sick, but no, I ain't got the money for that. Fucking hell.
that would be mega though, mate. But yes, mate, Alex, Connor next year, me. I don't know, mate. I, I'll be a better coach by then, to be honest, mate. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. I'll just be a coach. What's your favorite cheat meal?
It's got to be between like a burger,
Three pizzas, mate. That's
a
all it
burger
is.
or three pizzas. It has to be.
3 pizzas, and
Bro,
then you lose,
I'm
mate.
not gonna lie. That's my go-to at the minute. Is three pizzas.
I saw them in Sainsbury's, these little Pizza Express, and I picked them up and I'm thinking, Connor had three of these.
Yeah.
Should I have three?
Bro, you could easily demolish three. Like,
They're easy. They're small. I like
like
medium-ish.
they're a Domino's medium. Like I
Yeah,
think,
they could easily get devoured.
bro,
Easily.
they're just so. One slice is 2 bites. It's whoop, whoop, done,
Yeah.
done, bro. I'm packing them away. I mean, I had an off plan. When was it? Yesterday? No, not yesterday. Earlier this week. Earlier last week. Three pizzas and dough balls. I went in. It's my go-to at the minute. It's fucking amazing.
I had my own cookie box, bro.
Yes, bro. I saw this. Talk to me. What was it?
They, I need to get a spot. I need to get a code for the. Okay, I don't know if I can get a code for the podcast. That
Yeah.
would be so good. I spent over £500 on cookie box, mate. I looked at my Monzo. It's like 560 quid. But now, man, like I've always got them, and she was like a daily drop where she drops daily throughout the week, and then she's like a big restock on Fridays. And she was like, "I want you to make me one," and I'm like,
What did
"Mate,
you?
it took about
Talk me through it. What was it?
mate." So she does like the usual Biscoff, and like I wanted to come up with something a bit different. So I searched up the whole thing, and there was nothing to do with like munchies or anything, or only a couple. So I was like, okay, munchies, bang. Like
Yeah.
you've got caramel biscuit, chocolate, bosh, cookie dough, because it's cookie dough with munchies on the bottom. And then I don't like white chocolate, or too much white chocolate makes me sick, mate.
Okay.
Like especially so. I think then I had flapjack, caramel, cookie dough with munchies, and then it was like milk chocolate, like laced with like white chocolate, like little bits of white chocolate in it,
Right.
then
Okay.
topped with flake, munchies, caramel, flapjack.
Jesus.
Bro, it was so good, mate. I
Was
bought like
it?
five. I brought
Did you?
five.
Shit.
Mate, I
Okay.
got five. Mate, I was there like, mate, I tried getting my own cookie box
Yeah.
on the day that it dropped. So things like the Wednesday sold out in like 13 seconds. I'm like, I can't even get my own one. And then on the Friday, which was like a big restock,
Yeah.
I got like five. So yeah, man. And I need to message you and say, but then again, like if the people on this podcast message me right and say you're back me, just message you and say we're back in amateur hour podcast and we need a code, mate, because it'll blow off, mate. The amount it is so good. I need to give you one. I got a freezer full. And I'm not gonna be able to eat them on my diet. I need to give you one.
Bro,
It
I'll have
shits
them.
all over the cookie dealer. If anyone thinks cookie dealer is good, it shits all over that.
Okay. I need to try one then.
Mate, I'll bring one up to you.
Yeah.
You'll need to have one. Do you like Kinder or anything like
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
Or yeah, man, I'm gonna give you one. I need to give you and Lucy one, like two, so you can actually like have one each. But they're so good, mate. They're so good.
yeah.
Here we go. Future aspirations within the sport and industry.
Um, I want to be a competitive pro. I don't want to just like get a pro card and not do anything with it. Like
Mhm.
I want to have like a good career as a pro. Um, in terms of like in the industry, I was saying this to Lucy the other day. Like I enjoy coaching, but not to the level that like you enjoy coaching, for example.
Mhm.
Like I enjoy it if it's the right people, but I'm not the guy that I don't want to be like. I'd rather be a
I
successful bodybuilder
Yeah,
than
I can see you, mate. Great influencer for young people coming up in the sport. Great English bodybuilder. Coaches like a handful of people
yeah.
that you want to coach.
That's
Like,
the thing. I don't want to be coaching just because I need money or because it's my
mhm.
main income.
Yeah,
The coach because I like coaching those people, and
yeah,
I choose who I want to coach just because I enjoy it. And then yeah, the extra money or whatever, great. But I'd rather push bodybuilding and push everything else more, and then
mate. It's
enjoy
it's
coaching.
true.
Because I feel like if I'm pushing coaching so much, it's like I begin to not enjoy it because I'm like I don't enjoy it as much as for example you do or anyone.
Yeah, but see, mine's at the opposite end
Yeah,
where, mate, like if mine would be the exact same as yours if I was you, and yours would be the exact same as yours if you were me. I just
yeah,
want to be easily one of the best coaches in the country for
yeah,
my age. That's the goal. Like that is that. But I want to be a good bodybuilder as well. Like not, oh yeah, he's a good coach. I want to be like, bro, have you seen him as a body? He's a really good English bodybuilder, and he's a good coach as well. Like
yeah,
somebody who like I resonate with is like Dan Bastic, for example. Like you look at the way he applies himself. The guy's absolutely ginormous. He's one of the best upcoming coaches in my opinion, and he proves it when obviously he's just the way he looks. So it's
yeah,
like he applies himself down both avenues. You can see he loves coaching and you can see he loves bodybuilding. And that's where when somebody says my name, it's like I want him to be he's a goddamn good coach. He's a good goddamn good bodybuilder as well. But I can see in yours it's like great coach, but he only coaches like five people who he wants to coach.
yeah.
But he's one of the best English bodybuilders. But that's what I can
That's
see
what I
happening.
want. Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
like it's like, but I know I can't be like one of the best. I just want to be like, he's a good bodybuilder.
Yeah.
He's a good coach. That's
It's
all it is.
that's a good way to have it. Like realistically, if you can push both, like they're only going to go hand in hand and helping each other.
Exactly. If
Like
somebody sees you apply how much you love coaching and they see they apply it to yourself, it goes hand in hand. Like same with you, mate. If people see your progress within like driving English bodybuilding to new levels and they see you doing new things, doing well at shows, they're going to invest into
yeah,
what you're wearing, what one MR, for example, like all this sort of stuff. I can say, do you see where I'm coming from? And then you're just getting people jacked in the meantime. Like, so, do you
Exactly.
know what I mean? That's all it is. That's good. That's actually quite a good question. Harrison, pick up that. If you could only choose 5 bits of kit to train with, what would they be?
What like brands or specific bits of kit?
I would say five. So 5 bits of kit. So it could be like prime incline press,
Okay.
for
All
example. Like 5 bits of kit.
right. Right. So you got to think, obviously, push pull.
Or it could be exercise as well, like barbell. I'm going to do like a
Yeah, yeah,
SMDL.
yeah. So a movement for each kind of body
Yeah,
part.
I'd say five. Like,
So if like push and pull,
yeah, if you could choose five
then
bits of kit to train with, what would
I'd
they
say
be?
I'd say a incline. I'd say dumbbells,
Dumbbells, definitely.
because you can do multiple movements with dumbbells. Um, a cable stack, like
Smith,
a dual.
barbell, weights.
Yeah. Basically, just all the fucking easy, like not easy, but the basic shit. Because you could
I
do,
would do. Give me a barbell, give me weights, give me a Smith, and give me some dumbbells. Give me a cable stack,
yeah,
a narrow cable stack. That'll
bro.
do me, mate.
Give me fucking House of Gains. Like that is the most
Yeah,
basic bit that you can get, but like, bro, it works.
I I was saying this to you, mate. If I was to have one gym, make one gym, obviously intent as well alongside that, but intent is like a smaller version of House of Gains. Like the equipment it
Smaller,
has,
smaller.
yeah, bro. People don't realize how much small small intent is, bro.
It's smaller than House of Gains.
Yeah, mate. I would
It
say
looks
it's probably.
massive.
So you see the dumbbell area, House of Gains, and you know the changing rooms.
Yeah.
Knock off the changing rooms, knock off the dumbbell area, and then you've got intent.
Shit, I thought it was way bigger than that.
Nah, mate. People go in there and go, I think it's way bigger. And I'm like, nah, it's not, mate. But that's what makes it pretty decent because everyone's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you're not like pretty close. You're not too close to people, but like, mate, you go in there, whack your own music on.
yeah.
It's
Wicked.
a vibe.
I like it.
Um, so, what is your favorite? This is Callum. If you're listening, mate, this is a question I'd expect from you. Just good. What is your favorite quote and saying, and why is it your favorite quote and saying? Why is it
Bro,
your favorite?
oh, bro, I've got so many. Um, I think one that's stuck with me the most since I don't know where I heard it or saw it. It's been about for ages, obviously, but um, only those who push it too far will know how far one can go. That just made me like want to bodybuild even more when I heard that, because I heard that when I first started like getting into bodybuilding properly,
Mm.
and I think that's like, bro, you're not gonna know how far you can go unless you push it. Like,
That's the thing.
just not.
More drugs.
Just give me more. Let me just see how far it will go.
I
That's
watched that and I just went straight to a gram. Yes.
yeah. I just thought, let me double what I'm taking now and see what happens.
My sort of favorite saying is like, look at the person you want to become and act like that person.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing for me in terms of like, who do you want to be? Who do you want to get looked at as? Like, for example, like when people say my name, for example, what do I want people to say when they hear my name? Act like that person. That's what it is. And the reason why, mate, is just down to the simple fact of you want to be the person that you always want to become.
Yeah.
So, like,
That's bro. That's I remember one of my football coaches telling me that when I played football was like,
yeah, like
you're
literally,
not gonna act if you want to be a pro, just act like a pro.
yeah,
Like,
essentially, yeah, exactly that.
I mean, it applies with everything, but like, if you want to be a pro, why are you not doing what the pros are doing? Like, that's just
Exactly. But that goes for like personality,
that. Yeah, yeah,
everything. Like, who do you want to be in from a personality perspective? Like, physically, spiritually, all that sort of stuff. Who do you want to be at like that person?
yeah.
There you go.
I remember one of the. It's not really a quote. Well, I mean, it sort of is, but it was kind of just advice from my football coach back in, I don't know, maybe year eight. I remember I was like so invested. I really wanted to get into like an academy and play like really high level football. I remember telling him I would stay. I'd get to training early. I'd stay at training late. I would do fucking extra. And I remember telling him. I messaged him one evening after the training. I was like, "What do I need to do to like increase, like improve my level? Like, what do I need to do?" He just said, "Control the controllables. Like, you can't control when a scout's going to come see you. You can't control what they're going to think.
Mate, it's
You
true.
can't control how good you're going to be. And
Don't major in minors, mate. Don't major in minors.
that applies to fucking everything. Like, what are you crying about? Something you don't have control over. It doesn't fucking matter. Control the controllables and you'll be good. Like,
It's true.
that's the best bit of advice I ever got, I think.
That is, mate. Don't major in minors. What a way to mate, that's all the questions that I've got, to be fair, mate. I think it was 7 questions. And I put it up like half an hour before the pod came on, so I
Yeah, I saw
appreciate the
that.
questions.
I saw you put it up and I was like, oh shit, I forgot. Um, I think I've got, let me go over these. I think I've got a couple more that I didn't go through last time. On the on the anonymous ones that we I didn't get to with Tom. Um, where is it?
Mate, there were some funny ones, mate, with Tom. It
Yeah,
was quite
bro, that was a really good podcast.
it
I
was, man. It
um
was.
worst advice. Sorry. Okay, this you can answer this one. Worst advice you have ever heard a client say that they've had from a previous coach.
Oh, mate. Oh my lord. Mate, I've got one for like got one for drugs, I got one for like training. Drugs. I had I said somebody came to me and he was like, I've been taking L-carnitine pre last meal.
What?
And I was there like, nah, mate, you mean pre first meal? Like he goes, nah, mate, I've been taking like 8 p.m. pre last meal.
Right.
Mate, I just like, what the actual fuck, mate, is going on? um, and as well, a client came to me and said that they're on. I said, what cycle have you ran before? I ran like a questionnaire, like previous PD usage, and they said, I'm on. They gave it a name, this cycle. I think it was like the Halo cycle or something. It was something to do with like something to do with Halo or some stuff. And I was like, why is it taking Halo? Mate, it weren't Halo. It was like 600 milligrams of test, 500 milligrams of Deca, and it was like 50 milligrams of 50 micrograms of Annabelle. Yeah, mate. What
What
the
the
fuck?
fuck?
So that and he called it a name. Like, yeah, mate, my mate said this cycle. I was there like, what the hell? Um, but little things like having to do things preset, mate. Like you have to act like this before a set. You have to act a certain way. That's why I take the piss out of like smacking machines and machines
Yeah,
and feelings and
yeah,
stuff. Like having to be a certain level of aroused. If you're not feeling a certain way, don't like. Do you know what I mean? Like, what are you on about? Like,
yeah, yeah.
I'm, it's like little things. Like I had a client come to me. I know he won't mind me saying this because if he does watch it, but like, the first ever conversation he had, he was like, I think it was like, it's November. And he was like, mate, yeah, for December, I'm going away for Christmas, like going away from the family. I was like, yeah, but that's fine. We're in September. Like, that's 4 weeks away. And he goes, oh, shit, mate. Yeah, sorry. My old coach would like, just like, I need to like have things in advance so I can, or something. I'm like, what the actual fuck, mate? You're worrying about something that's like 6 weeks away.
Yeah, yeah.
And like the first conversation we had, it was like, yeah, bro, like I'm having an off-plan meal, so I can't be on that day there. I can't be 100%. And because his old coach was like, mate, you need to be 100% every single day. That's no deviating from the plan. And if you go out for a meal, you can't have a takeaway inside. You have to go outside for a meal. You have to go out for it. You have to make it like an occasion. You have to go to a restaurant. You can't have a takeaway.
Jesus Christ.
What is going on, people, with
Yeah,
these people?
terrible.
These-
Terrible.
Imagine that. Like, you can't go out, you can't have a takeaway. You need to make an occasion of this food. You need to go out.
Calling up all your mates. I'm going off plan this week. Who wants to go
Yeah,
out?
mate, I got off plan. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm only down 1,000 calories. As coach said. Yeah, yeah.
Talking of that, obviously I know you mentioned L-carnitine. Just off topic, you know, engineered muscle.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
So you know how obviously he makes all the like L-carnitine and whatnot.
Mhm.
So he has this product called Twin Turbo.
Mate,
Yeah, and I tried my client and my mate. He uses it, and I was down in London obviously for the weekend. And I trained with him, and I used it. I tried it, and mate, it is the weirdest fucking thing, like feeling in the world. So it's obviously Twin Turbo is L-carnitine and choline. So
yeah,
like,
so
bro,
it's
the pump hurt. Like the basically as he's pinning it into because I did it in my lat because I was training pull, and like you feel your lat like expand. as it's
Yeah,
going
mate.
in,
It,
and it's
I mean,
it's like filling a water balloon with water. It's like you feel it growing. Oh, mate, it's the weirdest feeling ever. You're walking into the gym with a pump before you've trained.
I bet it feels like Mediform. It just like expands and
Mate,
like literally just.
I didn't like it as it was going in because you have to do it really slowly because apparently with the
Is it quite thick? Is it like quite a
it's
thick
thick,
like?
but with the
That's probably
coding,
why, mate. That's why.
it like because it makes your muscle twitch. So if you do it too quick, your muscle will just cramp like straight away. So I'm
Um,
feeling my lat kind of just flickering, and he's going in slow and slow and slow. And I'm he goes, oh, how you feeling? We're almost halfway. I was like, halfway, bro. What the fuck are you doing? He's pinning so I can feel my lat filling up like a fucking balloon. And he's like, okay, we're all done now. And it's just full for like an hour and a half.
yeah, mate. They've told me to try the turbocharged.
Yeah, I
So it's
think
got
that's very similar. I'm not sure.
yeah, it's got ATP in, so it promotes blood, like
Yeah.
promotes like to the area where you want to train, like you weak. So you train it on your weaker areas. So for me, everywhere. Um,
Okay.
but no, you said put it in your chest. I was like, mate, it's like 60 quid. I was thinking, but then everyone says everyone's rating it, so it was decent, mate.
Yeah.
It was good.
I want to try the twin turbo in my chest. I think my delts, I think that would be like a sick. I can imagine that feeling would be
Mate,
amazing.
it wouldn't surprise me if you couldn't even like lift your arms above your head. I think at the end,
Yeah.
genuinely. But yeah, it's turbocharged, whatever it is. That's for your weaker areas. Trying to make you have the biggest pump ever. Like the connection. Like I put like half a mil on one pec, half a mil on the other. Ridiculous, mate.
Yeah.
But there we go.
Yeah.
Enough drug talk.
Cool, bro.
But wait, have you had a protocol if a client come to you and just been like a
Um, Nothing crazy. I don't think I've had anyone have like anything crazy. Um, Someone who is just like it's not crazy because it's like fairly normal with people that don't or that people that are new with drug use. Someone that was like only pinning their glutes and has been for like the whole year, but like only pin their glutes.
oh mate,
So obviously I was like, don't please just don't do it anymore. Like
please
just
don't do ever,
uh,
ever. And that goes for anybody out there. Don't pin your glutes.
don't. If you
Please don't.
have to, like if you're taking that much gear that you have to put a little shot in every now and again,
If the rotation's fine over like a 7 day
um,
period, I'd make
yeah,
all right. But if you're pinning them every time or
yeah,
every other time,
it's
no.
not worth it. Because bro, I before Tom, I pin my glutes like weekly, like multiple times a week. Um, and it ended up where I'm gonna find the picture now.
Is it like little scar in it, like little?
Bro, it looked horrible. Um, I what was my first show this year? TBF, the TBF takedown. I got one of the stage shots get sent back to me. I'm gonna show it to you, and it looks like I have a fucking tumor on my ass, bro,
Shit! Oh
bro,
my god!
bro. And bear in mind, so I hadn't pinned my glutes for probably almost or just over a year, and that's still fucking there, bro. It looks like I've got an apple under my skin.
Mate,
Bruv, like what the fuck is that?
I'll either laugh or cry, mate. I'm sorry. Genuinely.
I sent it to my client because this is the guy who said that he's just pinning his glutes, yeah. And I sent it to him. I said, "This is what happens, so don't fucking do it." And he said, his words were, "Holy shit, looks like you have a tumor." I was like, "Yeah, it's not good."
Bro,
So yeah,
we'll end it there, mate. Jesus Christ. Rest in peace, Connor's glute.
I've been getting so much physio done recently. I'm just gonna try to get rid of it.
Yeah,
That's
mate, that'll be the best thing to do. Work it out, mate. Jesus Christ. But, mate, another fantastic one. Thank you guys and girls. There are a few girls that listen as well. So big ups to the females out there who listen.
yeah,
Like, subscribe, rate us on Spotify, tag us on your stories. As always, Connor, that's the turnaround king of the podcast, mate. I saw the YouTube comments. The
yeah, yeah.
turnaround king,
This will be
mate.
out tomorrow morning.
Yeah, so every Tuesday morning it'll be out. We appreciate all the reposts and all that sort of stuff and the shares and tagging us. It means a lot. If you are at the Arnolds, come up, say hello.
Yeah.
I'll be having a photo with Connor first anyway, so you can join the queue. But other than that, guys, have a good one. And we'll see you in the next one.
Nice one. Uh,